Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to call to order the November 8th, 2023 meeting of the Philadelphia County Board of Elections. As you all know, I am duty-bound to preserve the order and decorum of these meetings, and everyone in attendance should be on notice that interruptions or disrupting this proceeding won't be tolerated. Those who violate it may be asked to leave. The Sunshine Act permits anyone attending a public meeting to object to a perceived violation at any time during the meeting. And if you choose to do so, please succinctly state your objections. And objecting is not, as I remind people, not an opportunity to litigate or make long speeches. Having said that, we'll now move to public comment. Commenters, if any, shall state where they live, or if they're not a resident of Philadelphia, that they are a Philadelphia taxpayer. Public comment, however, is not an opportunity for dialogue, interrogation, or a question and answer. It is a public comment, a chance for you to tell us what you think. Each speaker shall have approximately 2 minutes. However, I may extend this time at my discretion. I remind all public comments must be relevant or germane to board business. Finally, it is also, as I've said, my responsibility to preserve the order and dignity of this proceeding, and as such, profane, slanderous, discriminatory, or personal attacks will not be tolerated. Now, I call on the public to see if anyone has a public comment to make. Yes.
I have a public comment to make.
Okay.
Have to go there?
Come up to the mic if you will. Yeah.
This one here? I'm
Yeah.
gonna just push it.
Just push that button down. It should be a green light.
There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Marnie Aument-Loughrey. I'm the Democratic Ward Leader of the 33rd Ward, Kensington, Juniana. I live at 722 East Willard Street. My comment or my question is, one of my judges of elections in 3317 had to send 2 poll workers home because the city commissioner sent student poll workers to her polling place. They are 17-year-old people that normally would not even be eligible to work because they're not 18 years old and registered voters. And now her people are not sure if they're going to come back for my next election because they were sent home from this election. My question is, why is the city commissioner's office sending students to polling locations for spots to work?
So thank you very much for your public comment. We will have the professional staff of the Commissioner's Office follow up on that with you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you, Mark.
See you. Everybody have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, excuse me, we'll move on to any email public comments. Judge Furlong, do we have any email public comments?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. All comments that were emailed by 9:45 a.m. were shared with members of the board and the deputies at 10 a.m. and have been provided to each member of the board at the beginning of the meeting and are available at the public comment table. We received one comment from Larry West. I've reviewed the comment and asked that it be moved into the record.
I second that motion. I move that the public comment that has been emailed in be made a part of the permanent record of the city commissioners sitting as the Board of Elections. All in favor?
Aye.
So moved and accepted. Anything further, Judge Furlong?
No.
I will now call on Director Lynch to read the report from the Executive Director. Director Lynch?
I'll just make this short and sweet. Yesterday went smooth. I mean, we had the just usual problems, things that they thought were missing, they really weren't. The poll books, second time we rolled them out, and it was a huge success. I mean, yesterday was smooth as could be. That's all I have to say.
Director Lynch, I'd ask on behalf of the judges sitting as commissioners for you to commend the professional staff of the commission for their hard work, and even the temporaries and volunteers.
Yes.
It is a collective effort on behalf of our community. We depend on you and all of those serving to execute these complex and professional operations, and they are done with impressive fealty to their oaths of office as well as their duties to the public. So
Will
convey
do.
those thanks to us, please.
I will. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
Thank you.
Judge Furlong, do you have any additional items that need to be added to the agenda?
I have none, Mr. Chairman.
Judge Johnson, do you have any additional items that needed to be added to the agenda?
I have none, Mr. Chairman.
With no items remaining, I will adjourn this meeting without objection.